Well, hellfire. It is RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. My beanie's all twisted up in the back, damn it. Uh, Today, I'm checking out, that is a track title. I'm checking out Pigs by Big Rig, live on the KEXP, which once again, KEXP, y'all are the shit. I love y'all's live setting if y'all ever see any of my videos. Uh, this request comes from BD Wilson 97. Said pigs. KXP performance by Big Rig. I think you'll dig it. So which is the band name? Okay, I guess I was thinking Big Rig was the band name, but no, it's that long ass. That is a band name. Hold on, I want to confirm this. Yeah. Holy shit. That is the longest band name. That's got to be the longest band name of all time. Maybe. I don't know. But let's dive on in and see what's it. Oh, we got Doom. You know what's funny? My old lady likes doom metal more than I do. She was playing a song the other day in the car. She's like, "Have you heard this? Something. It was a track by Orb." I was like, "No, I don't think so." She starts playing it, and it's fucking doomish as all get out. Yeah, I like this dude's shirt. Yeah. Okay. But we got an intro. We got that fuzz tone. We got the held out. Uh, Everything. We're in for a doom metal ride. But I do want to give a special shout out to that dude's shirt. I grew up on the Attitude Era. I'm a Stone Cold. I'm a Stone Cold fan. I've got Stone Cold's on my soundboard. uh, so yeah, love that fucking shirt, brother. Love the shirt. I like this SG a lot too. I've never had a white one, but I do think that is a cool cream color. Okay. Okay. I do like this upbeat section. And this guy, another thing, my brother. My brother used to be the frontman singer of old projects we did, especially back in the days of just we had a big ass setup. We had the living room, we had drums, two guitars, bass. We never really had a PA. I wish we'd had a PA. We had this one big ass crate speaker that you could run the mic into, and if you turned the volume all the way up, you could hear semi what the vocals were doing. But I wish we'd had a PA like what's going on here. But the energy and the vibe, dancing around, fucking just fucking he used to swing that mic. He used to get so mad. I was like, man, no wonder the cables don't work no more. He's like, fucking swing that some bitch around. But I like this upbeat section. Let's get back into the doom. Did it, bro. Okay. So this is already getting it for the vibe. I dig it for the vibe, the technicality of it. I'm curious to see. We got a ways to go. Curious to see if they pull any tricks, any tech tricks out and stuff. I do tend to lead more towards a technical side of metal. Prime example, I was just thinking about. I'm thinking about making a video of being like my top 10 records that are in my shuffle at the moment. And 3 of them for sure would be Archspire's Bleed the Future, Cattle Decapitation's Terrorsight, and Death Atlas. Those 3 metal albums are my fucking jam, bro. But then one of my guilty pleasures is another band called Rings of Saturn. I know they get a lot of shit, but they've got 3 albums. They've got Lugal Kien, they've got Ulta Ula, and then they've got, I think it's called Get 'em or Gideon. Those 3 records, I love those 3 records. I don't care the shit that surrounds them, but if I just take it just for the music, I don't know. I have so much fun listening to those records. It's like, I love the alien core sounding shit. So for me, coming into a straight up doom song, I enjoy it. I think the energy that frontman is giving right now is what's capturing my attention of it and everything. But we still got a ways to go. Let's keep rolling and see what happens. That dude is feeling it. I like how his head just popped in the camera. He's like, pop back out. like the echo of the vocals there. I really like the echo of the vocals right there. That makes me wish I could go back in time and play with my brother and other friends. And we have a PA that can do that. There's no telling the stupid shit we would have done. Just sitting there thinking about it. Cause man, we used to be toasted. We would be fucking blitzed, bro, and just jammed. I swear. But that echo of the vocals right there. Bye, 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 bye. That shit is so cool. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Okay. You gonna get a little upbeat? Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so I gotta give it to that later half. I dig the upbeat
Discover
later
new
half.
music at listenerpoweredkexp.org.
Hell yeah. KEXP, y'all once again have the coolest venue and mix and master of live music. I'm trying to think of who I like better, honestly. Damn, I love KEXP. I would love to be able to perform there sometime. Especially if I could get all the old band members back together. God. Oh, that would be the shit. But really dig that later half of the song. Anybody that keeps up with me knows that I am a huge fan of Petrodragonic Apocalypse, one of King Gizzard's newer records. That's what it made me think of. I love that kind of tempo. I feel like my natural state of tempo sits around that. Maybe, I don't know. My buddies pick on me. They're like, dude, you're fucking 90 to 120 beats per minute. But, yeah, that later half right there, I think musicality wise, interests me the most. But the vibe and the feel of everything going on, uh, I really dig. And it definitely makes me go into the memory banks and think about jamming with my old buddies back in the day, our old practice spaces. And then also, I think my old lady would like that. She likes doom metal. It cracks me up 'cause she's not a big fan of the hardcore, like when the vocals are doing that. But you put on some doom metal where they're like, like she fucking gets into it. So I feel like I'm starting to form a more of a love for this style. But the musician in me, it's hard for the whole. It's like let a cymbal crash for 2 minutes. But I feel like this was done really well. I feel like y'all's band name is the shit. I'm already dreading having to write when I title this video. I'm having to write uh 7 pigs. Hellfire. That was really cool. So BD is it BD Wilson? BD Wilson 97. Thank you for making the request. I really enjoyed that. This is my first video I'm making of the day, so that was a nice warm up and everything to get into my work day basically here in the studio. I enjoyed it. If this ends up being your first time to the channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I just had one more thought before I end this. Is orange the official amp for all doom metalists? Am I crazy? Like, I've never really fucked around with orange. I've always been first I was a Marshall guy, then I was a Crate guy, and now I love Mesa Boogie. I think Mesa Boogie is my favorite, but the PV Invective that Misha Mansour made. I really like that PV Invective a lot too. And then I use plugins. I love my Gojira Archetype plugin. It's probably I use that more than anything. But I'm just curious. Anybody that's super into doom metal, answer that question. Orange the official amp for doom metalists? It's gotta be. Can't think of nothing else to say besides stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.